just gonna come out and say it. Literally. Because I have a question to ask you guys. And I kind of want to explain the reasoning why I'm questioning it before I go off on a rant and have like a bunch of questions more than answers, so to speak. When I was little, 4th grade, I know I said this in my videos once before, I cut my hair. And, ever since then and way before that, I kind of dressed like a dude. More baggy clothes, I used to like steal my brother's clothes and wear his clothes. And I liked to get dirty, and I did got hurt a lot. I wanted to play football, so I did cheerleading instead because I was still around football and, it involved football, and I got to learn about the sport. But yeah, I cut my hair because I wanted to, and I remember sitting on the chair. And Mom was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Like, I don't even know how she ended up agreeing with it. And I remember I ended up, like, in mid-cut, she, of course, did it with a shaver thing. Mid-cut, she's like, "You got a mullet." And I was, like, making jokes on myself and stuff. It was really funny. So, I mean, I was in 4th grade, so I really didn't have hate for it. I mean, unless I just didn't really give a fuck. I mean, I know I had this baseball jersey. It was, I forget who it was. It wasn't Sammy Sosa. It was somebody else. And my 4th grade teacher said I looked like the player. So, like, we made jokes about that. That was me. I mean, I had a crush on my 4th grade teacher. And I actually had a crush on this kid. So, I mean, no question about it. I was just a tomboy. So, whatever, my hair grew in, and it was all fine and dandy. I never really got picked on for it. I mean, I had this best friend since I was in 2nd grade. She never had a problem with it. I mean, there's this other thing. I used to go and pretend I was this boy she liked. And we'd kiss and stuff. Whatever, like, it was our secret. It was supposed to be magic. I don't know how she would believe it was magic. I don't know, maybe if she was secretly gay or not. But, I mean, she has a boyfriend now, so it's not like she ever came out. As far as I know, she never dated a girl. So, I don't know what that really was. But, I mean, I'd pretend I was this guy. And, I mean, I don't really want to go into it because I can't really explain it. It's a long story. But I couldn't even go on telling you how long that went on for, when it happened. I know it happened a few times. So my hair grew in, and I ended up doing it again in 7th grade. Still no shit. Didn't get no shit for it. It was whatever. Still same best friend, whatever. I mean, other than the fact that I have heard shit, it was me, my best friend, and then we had a trio. So it was me and another girl, too. So it was the 3 of us, we were best friends. I mean, I was getting picked on because I was fat and my eyes are cross-eyed and shit. But I never heard I was a dyke. But I have heard others, like my 2 other friends, say shit how they were getting picked on that they were lesbian and the 3 of us were lesbians together. Or me and the one girl were lesbians, and then me and the other girl were lesbians, and then those 2 girls were lesbians. Bunch of different other stories that I always heard. But the 3 of us always had a boyfriend in between. But I never got any shit for it. When I decided to start dressing girly was that Christmas, actually. I got, my aunt gave me an Aeropostale outfit, and, that shit was always expensive for me, so I never wore that shit. I always wanted to, but just never got to. So my aunt bought me an Aeropostale outfit. I wore that shit all the time. That's when I kind of started dressing girly. I mean, I looked weird because I had short-ass hair, stretched. It was about 2 inches, maybe even less. Shorter, I mean. It made my face look fatter because I'm chubby. I have PCOS. You could either look it up or explain it, whatever. I don't think I'll ever explain it. Maybe I may if somebody asks me to, but PCOS. So I was kind of always fat. I mean, I was active. I played softball. I played a lot of sports, soccer, etc., hockey. But I was just always fat. So the short hair made me look fatter. I gotta go to work soon, so I kind of gotta wrap this up. But, so, you know, I never really got shit for it. Or I did, and I don't remember because I really didn't give a fuck. But as far as I know, I never did get shit for it. So, I mean, I never cut my hair short again after that. I started dressing girly. I mean, I did dress like a boy here and there. I have my boy days where I'd rather dress more boyish. To this day, I'll say I'll dress like a girl, but my friends will be like, no, it's a boy. I'm like, shit. I'll always act like a boy. I'm always interested in boy sports. Not really interested in girls. I mean, not the whole vagina aspect. But, I mean, I could do a bit about or set of tits. I don't know. But I have a boyfriend. We've been dating for like 5 years now. And until a few months ago, it started dawning on me again that maybe I am lesbian. Maybe this whole time I was lesbian. And I'm trying to pretend myself I'm not. I mean, and I talked to him about it. I talked to his mom about it. I talked to my friends about it. What if I'm lesbian? And they, like, had this whole freak out. And we ended up getting in arguments and shit. And I ended up saying, you know what? I'm just not. It was just a question. I don't know. Forget it. And then we never talked about it again. But, I mean, lately I've been obsessed with studs. Not, like, crushing over them. But, like, I don't know. Like, if I was lesbian, I'd be a stud. Straight up. I'm more dominant in a relationship. I'm a stud. I don't know. I don't care. I don't really know what to think or say. So that brings me to my question. That if someone were to be bi or lesbian or whatever, I have a boyfriend. And what if I went or had a girlfriend at the same time? Obviously not make it open and have them know about each other. But would that be considered cheating? I mean, as I was making this video, I decided that it would. And I didn't want to ask it, but I had a point to this video, so I'm going to ask. So the question is, would it be considered cheating if you date a girl and a boy at the same time? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit me up for more video ideas. And if I happen to have a question, I'll ask you guys again. Thanks for watching.